Hi, this is Amy Hundel Van Gundy with the Runner's Lounge, back with another segment of On the Run, and I'm bringing you part 5 of dealing with injuries. I so wish that I was talking about something else, but injuries are still in my mind as I enter week 4 post knee scope, and I'm still on the recovering list. I'm still kind of on the bench, although I can't complain. I continue to get stronger. I put in about 15 miles of walking last week, and I've just finished a 15-mile bike ride, and I'm finishing up a 2-mile walk here. And as I finished it up, I realized that as I started on my 2-mile walk off my bike, I was actually running. Unconsciously, I guess it's because this is my running trail, and that's what I do after my bike rides for my brick. My body started to run, and I realized it quickly because I could feel this huge smile on my face. I also felt a great deal of swelling in the knee. It felt very heavy. So I made myself stop, and then about a half mile later, I found myself running again. I guess this time I could blame it on a song. And all this got me thinking, at week 4, if anybody's ever been here, you still got a little bit of time left, but it seems so far until you can start running again. It becomes very hard not to run. And some of my favorite analogies of the harm of running while you should be recovering, it's kind of like pulling up a plant to see if its roots are growing yet. Every time you pull it up, it slows it down. Or maybe the less glamorous analogy of picking at a sore and not letting it heal. So I'm a smart person. I know that running isn't smart. I know that being a smart in my recovery will get me running faster. But I also am fighting mentally all those challenges that come with injury recovery for runners. Stupid things like, geez, I wonder if I even know how to run again. What if I start running and I can't run? What if it's too hard? I don't want to start over. So this is a challenging period for me. I find that I'm even having a harder time sleeping at night because I miss all those long runs in the miles. So my solution right now, my tip this week is when you're at that point where you're feeling good enough to really start hitting it hard, which you know you're not ready to run, is continue to ramp up the activity levels in your other activities. So this week I have even more miles planned for walking. I've recruited additional walking buddies because walking 15 and 20 miles a week takes a lot of time and a lot of patience. So I have some people recruited. I also am increasing my biking. Back on the bike, the knee feels pretty good to cycle through that and even pound a little harder. So I'm going to add mileage, and I'm also going to hit the strength training harder. So my tip of the week on dealing with injuries is when you get to that point where you're feeling better and you think good enough to run, but you know you shouldn't, is put all that effort and focus into other activities to take away that edge, and don't test it, don't pick at it. Just still give yourself plenty of time to heal. And that's it for this version of On the Run. I wish you all the best running. Keep running, and keep running healthy.